Hey YouTube, what is going on? And today I'm going to be coming at you with a life story that is kind of crazy, and it's like a lesson for you not to do what I did, okay? So basically, I was in 7th grade, I was 13 years old. I know, wasn't really that popular of a kid, and you know, I seen everybody doing this vape thing inside the school all the time, in the bathroom, in the gym locker room. It's like everywhere I went, I seen everybody have one. Talking about how cool it was. So I knew my mom had one, and they haven't used it in like a couple years. And so it was just sitting in a box downstairs inside of a box. So basically, my plan was to take the vape pen and then take it to my dad's house and go from there. So that's what I did, and I did it without getting caught right there. But then my mistake was taking it to school. So I took it to school. I told my friend, I'm gonna call my friend number one, Max. So Max, he told another one of his friends that I didn't know, and they got around to this other kid. I'll call him friend number two. And so Max told friend number two that I had a vape pen. So I went to lunch. I had nothing really happened before lunch, but when I was in lunch, I was using it inside of the lunchroom, which I thought was a really bad idea and it was really stupid. But yeah, I was using it in the lunchroom, and I really shouldn't have been doing that because I would have gotten a lot less trouble. But so this kid number two, he came up to me and started asking me for it, and I said no, like, over and over again. He just kept nudging me about it. So I just, like, I'm not really a mean person. I'm pretty generous, so I just gave it to him. I told him to give it back to me tomorrow, and he really just he took it, and then he went in the bathroom and started using it in there. I thought that was stupid because teachers always use this bathroom. It's right next to the lunch, and the teachers always eat lunch and then go to the bathroom. And so I proceed on with my day, and then it's coming down to my last hour, which is gym. And gym is my favorite class too, and it sucks that I had to be in this class. But I went inside the locker room, and I guess my friend number two had gym right before me, and he was still in the locker room, and I seen him using it, and he was letting everybody else use it. Like, he was just like giving it to people to use, and I thought that was disgusting, first of all. And I mean, I told him to use it, not anybody else. And so I said something, and then he didn't let anybody use it. And then I later found out my friend number one, which is Max, he told me that friend number two was using it in the classroom inside of like the class before he had gym. And I was kind of pissed about that because like he's gonna get caught with it, and I had all these skeptical thoughts. And so I started hearing names getting called up on the microphone in the gym. And I didn't really think of anything of it, and then they called like all these people that were using it, and I was like, man, I really hope that they don't call my name. And then soon enough, they called my name, and they walked me down to the principal's office, and they're like, do you know what you did? And I was like, yeah, I know what I did. And so I told them what happened, and I guess my friends ratted me out, which was some bullshit. I really didn't like that. And I don't want friends that would do that, because I wouldn't do that to my friends. I'm not snitch or anything. But yeah, they were offering me a ticket, like, that sucked. And then I guess they called my dad, and I guess they worked things out, so I didn't get a ticket. I just got 3 days in school suspension, which really wasn't that bad. But I did enjoy it. And it's not really the best thing to enjoy, because it's still suspension. I did not enjoy it that much. It was okay, but it wasn't that bad. But yeah, guys, just don't do what I did. That's been it. Peace.